Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a small little auction haul. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. And I wanted to try to get this up before we lose power. There is a hurricane that has shifted down south a little bit. So they are still saying that we could lose power. It looks like it's going to hit land in the Port Charlotte area of Florida at a Category 5. That's just scary. We pray and send best wishes to everybody in Florida. It's going to be a long haul. This is a slow mover, they say. So just wishing everybody in the path safety. This is a small little auction haul. If you see something you like, send us an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com, and we will get back with you as soon as we have power, if we do lose power. But we will send notifications out. And what we do, if you haven't purchased before, as I said, send an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com. If you are the first to request that item, we will send you an invoice through PayPal. Shipping is $5 in the United States, under a pound. Anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you are located and how much it weighs. My rings today are, I just have a simple sterling band on, just a little sterling vintage band. And this one is a beautiful, let's see if I can get it off. This is a beauty. This is a Mexican, it's signed Mexico 925, and then I think it's CCZ, or it could be CGZ, and it has a gorgeous feathering texture to it. This is a really heavy ring. As I said, it is sterling silver. It is a size 11, maybe 10 3/4 to it on 11, somewhere right in between those two. And it is just a very, very attractive ring. And I will sell this one for $50 if anybody's interested. So I'm going to try to do this really quickly to try to get it uploaded. If we lose power, I will not be uploading it, obviously. So first off, I'm going to start with this beauty. This is very, very nice. This is, I believe, acrylic or lucite. And the thing of it is that lucite and acrylic is the same thing. All right. Some people don't want to say that. They don't admit it, but it is. The difference is lucite is the high end. Okay. And acrylic is the generic term that can mean any degree. So it can be cheaper or it can be high end. So when somebody's telling you, oh, well, lucite is this or lucite is that, it still is acrylic. It still is plastic. However, there are degrees of good and better and best, of course. The oxidized sterling silver, it is marked, I don't know if you'll see it right there, and 925. And this is wonderful because it is on the larger size. I love this, that it could be wiped down. I didn't wipe it down. I'm trying to get these out pretty quickly. Also, I didn't take any of the oxidation off because I think it is really cool with that dark oxidation. It is see-through. You can see my finger through it. It has this really nice design on it. And as I said, I love this because it is larger, and anybody probably up to about and that's how much space there is. And I'm a 7.5 inch wrist, so I believe this goes up to about a 8.5 as it sits right now, but it is adjustable a bit, not a much, you know. And as I say all the time, if you want to make it larger or smaller, just hold it in your hand quite a bit, get it warm before you try to manipulate it. And on this one, I'm going to do $20. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this one. Next, we have these, and these are Italian sterling silver and vermeil. It's two-tone, one side's silver and one side's gold, and it is signed 925 Italy. These are super thick. I love that about them. So the gold is on the front and the silver is on the back, like so. And this is 1 3/8 of an inch. And as far as wide, they are 1/4 inch. Aren't these just fabulous? I think these are pretty doggone fabulous. So I'm going to say $25 on these. Then I'm going to do these two chains over here. This is a Rollo chain. It is sterling silver. It is this fabulous lobster clasp. It is signed Italy 925. It is vermeil, so it is sterling. It's gold over sterling. It is short, but these chains on in this grouping is really, really fabulous. This is 16.5 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do $20. I think that's a beautiful chain. Now this one is a box chain, and it is signed 925. I think it says Italy also. You know, Italy makes amazing jewelry. Actually, this one is signed 925. And then a star. I think it says 203 AR. I'm not sure who that is. But this is a really thick box chain. So you can see that it is nice, heavy weight. And it definitely is shorter. But I love how it has weight to it with a thicker box chain to it. And this is 16 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $18 on that one. Now this one also is that same thing, lucite acrylic. There is no seam that I can see. It does have some flea bites around the edges a little bit, but that is a gorgeous circle, and it has definition. It goes in and then comes back out. It is on a sterling French rope chain, and there it fell out. This one is I believe the mark. I'm not seeing the mark right at the moment, but I did test all of these, and this is sterling. And this chain is, it's on a roller clasp, and this chain is 18.5 inches. The pendant is 1 5/8. That's including the bail by 1 5/8. So it wasn't including the bail. And on this one, I'm going to do $25. That is just a stunning piece. Now this one is marked 925. It's vermeil. It has a lot of intentional scratching that goes vertical, and it is on a chain that is great. It's very light. It has a shepherd's hook to it. The shepherd's hook is also marked 925, along with this being marked 925. And this is very solid. Nice feel to this piece. There was a slight discoloration on one of the circles. I believe it's right here. Two of the circles right here. There's a little tiny bit of discoloration right on half of them. But this is a beauty. I think this looks very, very 70s cool. It could be 80s cool. It just is a classic piece. The chain is 18 inches, and the pendant, including the bell, is 1 7/8 of an inch by 1 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 inch. And on this one, I'm going to also do $25. Now we have some interesting small pieces. This one is marked 925 Milan, and it's Mildred, and it's sterling. If anybody's name is Mildred, this is a fabulous piece, because like I remember being a child and doing you go on vacation and you'd see those little pins or necklaces or things that would have your name, the little plaques, and they never had my name spelled right. So whenever I find anything now that has my actual name on it, it's like, oh, look. So if anybody's interested in this, I will do $10. It is 1 3/4 of an inch by 1 inch. So just $10 for the Mildred. Then we have some sitting pieces. This one is also marked sterling, and I think it's ACI. It's a filigree butterfly pendant. Isn't that really a nice piece? And it's a pendant. There's the back. The marking is right here on the bail. It is 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $18. Now this is a sterling menorah. It's marked on the back 925. No, it's marked on the back sterling. So this is an older piece, but I love that. It is very small. It's a push pin. It is 3/8 of an inch by 3/8 of an inch, and that is only the sterling part. The push pin on the back is brass, and it's marked J&D. And on this one, I'm going to do $10. And then we have this cross. This is super heavy. This is marked Creed sterling. And I have not found this exact cross anywhere else. I'm sure this is not one of a kind. Okay, it's by Creed. It has this cool textured background. Then it has the anchor and the fish. And then it has 2 crowns. Actually, this is 2 loaves. And the loaves have crosses in them. So obviously, this is where the loaves and the fish in the Bible. And so this is a wonderful cross, very unique, different. It is with the ring and the bell. It is 1 1/4 inch by 7/8 of an inch. And I'm going to say $25 on that. Now this is a lapis push pen. It could also be a tie tack because it's got a tie tack back, but it's a different color. It is Mexico, and it is signed, I can just read the first two initials on it, and that is GP. You can read STER, and up here is probably the Mexico, but it's hard to read. So it's sterling silver with this fabulous lapis, and you can see the gold streaks in here, but that is, I'm not sure if that is coming out, but it's a beautiful piece. And on this one, I'm going to do, and this can be used as a pen or a tie tack. It can be a hat pen, purse pen, you name it. And that's what I use any kind of pens for. It's not like a brooch I use most of the time. I use it on my purse or on a scarf or a hat. But this, even as I've said many times, like if you have a beaded necklace, you can use that on that. So there's tons of ways that you can wear pens nowadays. And on this one, I'm going to do $18. Now we have these, which are cufflinks, and they are mother of pearl. They are signed sterling with an M, and they are definitely the older, probably 1930s to 1940s cufflinks. And on these, I'm going to do $20. And then the last piece I have are these earrings. Unfortunately, they have two different color wires, so I can change those to sterling and just sterling wires. And these are, I just love these. They're marked 925 right there. This is brass, and it has an onyx teardrop right here. I believe it's a leaf, and then some drops and swirls, but is a very unique earrings. I think these are just really amazing, and they're a nice weight to them. And I will, as I said, I will include these ear wires, but I will also put in sterling ear wires if you prefer those. And I'm going to do $30 on these artisan pieces because I think those are just amazing pieces. All right, we're going to do our giveaway from the Margot Elena subscription box that we did last Friday. And this is for one item picked at random. So let's see, we're going to copy the URL, go over to the random comment picker, filter duplicate users, put in our little addition that it's needing. We have 31 comments. Good luck, everybody. Rizzy Hernandez, she says, "Hi Marilyn, great unboxing today. I love the hand cream and use it daily, and lip balm looks interesting. Thank you for sharing." Rizzy, congratulations. Just send me an email and we will decide what item to send. Congratulations. Yay. Thank you everybody for participating. We appreciate you so much. And let's get back to the jewelry. So there you go. That's what I have today. And tell me what you thought. Did you like these pieces? Do you like the small auction bags that are like, I think these are really quality pieces. Let me know what you think. We appreciate you spending your time with us. We also want to just send out Everybody be careful in these storms that we're having, and be safe. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one.